Boo. Hello. Okay, let me. Oh, that was perfect. Music ended at the perfect time. Okay, yeah, welcome. I am here. I am alive. Somehow. Oh, I had some crazy traveling stuff happen yesterday, but we don't have to get into that. What we do need to get into is Sky, which has a new quest for us to explore. It is from Season of Two Embers, new quest. So I have not. I watched the first two parts of the Two Embers Part 1, which sounds very confusing, but it's just the entire thing is called Two Embers Part 1. Oh my god, look, it's Abel. And Abel is tiny. Also, if you did not notice, I have a new outfit. I really liked this what is it? This cinema outfit. And I also have the dragon stuff. So my sky child has transformed from a little blue sky prince to a we'll call her a krill enthusiast, perhaps. A krill cosplayer. We have alliterations abound here. Hello, Mosquito Z. How's it going? Let's give people gifts. Okay, I have to remember how to play on the PlayStation. It's been a minute. I've been playing mostly on Switch. Zairi, hello! I've been playing mostly on... Oh! Thanks, Zairi. I didn't even know that was a thing. But we got it. Awesome. Oh, I like this. Look at Nozen. Nozen is rocking the bald look. And I am not saying that facetiously. It actually looks really good. Look at you, Nozen. Oh, we have another krill master here. We have some krill enthusiasts. Manta versus krill, yes. Who will win in Manta versus krill? I don't think the Manta will win, judging by what happens in the Golden Wasteland every single time you go to that level. But to be fair, it's a very small Manta that the krill goes after, so it would probably be a more fair fight if it was a big Manta versus a krill. Or maybe a small Manta versus a small krill. You know what? Now that I think about it, I've never seen a small krill. But I have a sword and a spear. And real mantas have neither. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I also have the spear. I really like the spear animation. It's very fun. Oh, who's this? What was that outfit? Oh, you're so cute and war-torn. You are the cutest little war-torn sky child I've ever seen. Sounds terrible, but it's true. I like the masks that are like there's some where the like one of the eyes is cracked, so it's like oh you've seen some things, you're scarred, have battle scars. And then there's one from Season of Shattering where the mask has like a darkness like blooming out on one side, like a darkness plant. Oh yeah, we're like complementary to each other right now. Light versus dark. Soldier outfit does go well with that cape, huh? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna find out right now. Who's going to win? Krill or Manta? Let's do it. The fight. you're a little bit taller than me. Okay. It seems like we are evenly matched. What if I pull out my spear? What now? Oh, right, you have one too. Oh, look at that coordination. Okay, yeah. No, we're both cool. I would say we're evenly matched. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. I think you look like you were dressed more like a fighter than my character anyway. I have like a formal outfit on. This is like in King of the Castle, where like one of the faction of guards is called Order of the Drowned Rose, where it's like a bunch of guards who spend all day like writing poetry instead of like actually fighting. They haven't seen like a real battle in a very long time. Manta Krill truce, yes. We're friends now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Meet up with Sparkler Parent in Aviary Village. I can do that. While I was out of town, I got on Sky one day, and I met a little moth, and I did not. Oh, cute. I did not anticipate on being on for very long. I was just gonna do dailies and then hop off. And this little moth was just like in the wasteland, and I was like, I cannot leave this moth all by themselves in the wasteland. Like, I just can't do that. So, I took them through the whole wasteland. Lizzie is back, yay! Thank you for the follow, and yay for Lizzie being back. I don't know who Lizzie is, but I'm happy that she's back. Alright, what was I gonna do here? A meet up with the Sparkler Parent. Where is the Sparkler Parent? This is gonna tell me where. Oh, I bet it's in the meditation area. They're really calling attention to the meditation area right now, which I'm happy about. I did Eden! Yay! Good job. Was it your first time doing Eden? If so, congratulations. If not, still congratulations. It is a feat to do Eden, and it is no easy feat. Let's see, what do we have? We're gonna admire the koi here. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, don't be jumping on the lily pads and scaring the koi. They look like they're scared. Oh, okay, wait, no, I think we just have to share this spot, this sitting down spot. That's okay, you can go next, yeah. You've been waiting longer than us. Once on my new account. Oh, good job. Okay, well, if you've already done Sky before, but it's a new account, I'm sure it's not as scary, but still. Actually, for your first time, I think it would still be kind of scary. Go ahead, Zairi. What did the moth was doing in the Golden Wasteland? Oh, they were just like it was right before where the first dragon hits. It was like in the screen right before that, and I was like, this person's gonna be walking into like where the dragons patrol. And like it looked like they had enough winged lights to where they might not have been like a brand new player, but I just wanted to make sure that they traveled safely through the wasteland. So we avoided all the dragons, and I took them to all of the winged light spots, and they kept doing the like thank you emote. Oh wait, was that the wrong one? Yes, it was. I mean, I do love bear hug, but I actually meant piggyback. There we go. Okay, we're friends now. Mantas and Krill, we are friends now. Yeah, they kept sending like the thank you emote, and I was like, oh. So it was very nice. Petals, hello. I was wondering, but they do look pretty similar. Yeah. At first glance. How's it going, Petals? I hope and pray all my manatee stuff stays. What do you mean? You're not gonna lose it. Once you have it forever, right? How's your weekend going, Paddles? Oh, we can do purple light now. So we have 2 players. Nobody ever warps into this area with this 2-player door. This is like getting the purple light is one of the hardest quests. One of the hardest daily quests. Just because there's like almost never somebody here to help you with the second door. So I very much appreciate all the people who put like all of these spells here. So usually they have like a spell that lets you cheat the system. There we go. Thank you, Zyrie. You doing good? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear. Are you guys enjoying the season so far? What do y'all think of the animation? I won't spoil anything, especially because I haven't seen half of it. But I will definitely check it out, probably after stream sometime. Hi, welcome back. How was your trip? It was alright. Had some interesting flight stuff going on. Apparently, when I left for my trip, like almost immediately after I came in, um, there was like this whole thing on the news with like United flights, having like thousands of trips delayed or canceled, and I was so lucky because I missed that. I missed all of the drama with that. Um, and I had a different airline coming back. Oh yeah, let's get these butterflies here. And it was with a different airline. I won't say which airline, but so I was like, okay, I missed like all of the flights being canceled and delayed. That's great. And then this other airline had a real problem when I was coming back, where the flight almost got canceled, but it did not. It just got extremely delayed by like several hours. But I was really like nervous. Buggo, thank you for the lurk. Good luck with whatever you have to do today. I know you were having whenever you are on and able to chat next time, I want to ask how your karate thing went. Bogo is a black belt in karate, which is awesome. I did not know that until like about a week ago or two. I think it's great, especially the animation of spirits. Yes, I really like the animations. I like how the masks, like in here in the game, the masks are very smooth looking. Maybe you could probably argue like these are not the original like sky people, since we're kind of wandering around the world that is in ruin. But the masks in the animation are like it looks like they've been carved out of wood. So it looks like there are all of these little like notches in them, which is very. Oh, you need to get something, Zyrie? Oh, no, Zyrie's leaving. We can't go home yet. Buggo is secretly a beast? Wow, yeah, Buggo. Oh, Buggo, you're here. How did your karate thing go? Catch up in a second. I forgot to grab quests. Oh no, sorry. Black belt is very impressive. Yes. I would love to be that good at martial arts. Alright, I told you about that. Yeah. Sorry if I caught you off guard. It was great. Everyone today was awesome. Oh, yay. I'm glad to hear. So anything like big like that, I'm sure is scary. But yeah, no one mess with Buggo. I just didn't expect people to remember. Oh. I tried to check if the light quest registered and only the koi quest showed up. Oh no! Did you not like click on it earlier? Because yeah, even if you do the quests, but you don't like click on the statue, the goddess statue at the beginning, you won't get anything. You have to go back and then do it a second time. Okay, nobody is appearing here. Nobody wants to join in on the Krill Manta Alliance. Well, that's a shame. I quite like the Krill Manta Alliance we have going on right now. I gotta shower. Bye! Bye, Buggo! Oh, I just forgot. There they are. Bye, recovery shower. Yes, yes. Feel better. Relax. Do what you gotta do. I can get the light quest later? Okay, okay. I mean, we can go back and do it now, actually. Let's do that. Let's go home, and then we'll go back. Because these ones, I mean, they're right there, so it's easy to get them. How long is the credits? I saw you in Golden Wasteland. You saw me? When did you see me? Ooh woo? 90 to 120 seconds. I'll be on Sky afterwards. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't know how long the credits for the animation? Or for what? For oh, after Eden. Yeah, I usually just skip them. But oh, when you do it for the first time, you might not be able to do that. Yeah, I would say like a few minutes. Did you get it, Zairi? You good? Do I need to keep chasing this light? It's about to, yep, turn around. Yep, you got it? Okay. It's a very beautiful couple minutes. Oh yeah, I watched the whole thing, obviously the first time, because again, you can't skip. But I was like very moved. I really enjoyed the first playthrough and then getting through Eden, and because I had played Journey before I played Sky, it was very reminiscent of Journey, and so I was like very happy to just sit through the credits and enjoy everything. And feel nostalgic because I had already done. I had a very similar experience when I beat Journey. Although Journey, they have like this music that's apparently copyrighted, so they have like a singer, which I completely forgot about when I did a Journey playthrough on this channel. Oop, nope, nope. You're not gonna catch me. Not gonna catch me in that unskippable cutscene there. I was chilling in the Golden Wasteland. That might have been a few days ago. Maybe you found me when I was hanging out with that moth. I don't know. Okay. Did you get it, Zairi? I'll chase the purple light too. Zairi is now a moth. I wonder if the moth that I Ubered around through the wasteland was also like not actually a moth, but I just saw them in the moth attire. In a similar vein to this, because that happens sometimes. No, no. Actually, did I get the winged lights here? I might not have them. Yay, I got to keep all the stuff I got. Yay! Got it. Good, good, good. Yeah, the only thing you lose is the winged lights. So if you collected any accessories or anything, you get to keep everything. Sorry, I was totally... I guess that's what you were asking earlier. Was not understanding till just now. Alright, yeah, because I think Zairi did Eden with me last time I did Eden, and I'm still missing a lot of winged lights. I tend to not really get the... Ooh, okay, butterflies. I tend to take forever to recollect all of the winged lights, because I just kind of have my little pattern that I go through, and then... Well, and the pattern lately has just been get online, do dailies, and then get offline. I used to do much more, like every day. But now it's like that's all I have time for. Oh, rude. Rude dude. Okay, I don't have them. Here, we can piggyback with you again since we got disconnected. I like how you're just floating in the air. This is fine. This game isn't broken at all. Sky never has any bugs. Never, never. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody's trying to... Okay, let's see. Yeah, sure. I'll see. I'll see who you are. Reveal your true nature. Hello. I like that hair. That doesn't look familiar to me. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the season. I think Sky is really, like, that game company, I should say. As if Sky is an entity. No. They're really excited about it. And they really want everybody to enjoy the season. Because they, as part of, like, the creator troupe, they gave, like, way more passes than usual. So I was able to give away, like, a bunch of passes, which I'm very happy about. I kept switching between yours and their menus instead of letting me hold your hand. I figured you were having problems. Oh, okay, we done. We can go home now. Or maybe I can go over here. Actually, yeah, we don't even have to warp home anymore. If I go here, I think we can get to the cinema. Am I right? Yes, I am. I am. I'm always right, except for when I'm not, which is actually pretty frequently. Oh hey, you're a Manta again. Yay! The Krill Manta Alliance is back. Heck yeah. Oh. Oh, oh. Everything is happening all at once. Oh. Zari, do we lose you? We'll listen to this person play. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can afford this last one. Yeah. Okay, they're watching the part 3. We cannot watch that. We cannot watch you. Oh, I forgot to fulfill the wish of the ancestor spirit. Sorry. Okay, let's go back in time. Whoa, hello. That was very coordinated. The alliance is going strong. Alright, what's next? We helped the who was it, the recluse? Fix up their home. So now, and then I think bad things started to happen. Yeah, okay, we lost power. That's not good. Oh no. Okay, we have Baby Manta. Oh, Prepared for sad. Uh-oh. Escape the darkness. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no. Is this like, I guess the showing how things came to be? I guess that's what's happening. Oh, we have dragons out. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Oh no, the guards. Help Stern Shepherd return to safety. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so we have to avoid... Yeah, we can go this way. Your cape betrayed us. Hey, I'm supposed to be blending in with the dragons. They're supposed to not attack us. They're supposed to think that I'm one of them. Uh. No! Oh my gosh! Just saw a guard get totally picked off. Oh, that's horrible. Hi, Ursurus. Hi, Ursa. Welcome. You came in during a tense moment. Oh, dragons. Okay, I don't think I like dragons that much anymore. My Sky Kid who's a krill enthusiast, maybe that's a little insensitive. Meant your cape left and turned against us. Oh. You're right, you're right. Oh, oh baby. What are they gonna do with you? Leaving you out for the krill. Oh no, baby. Oh no, the other ones didn't make it. Oh my gosh. I almost died. Because of one. Oh no. Dude. Oh, those poor mantas. Rescue the light creature. How could you lock it in a cage? I mean, you were already going out of your way to not be in the safe zone. To lock it in the cage. Why would you lock it in the cage and then leave? Ah. Ah. No! Why? Okay, this is where we call it. Okay. Come here, baby. We gotta save you. Oh, this... Okay. You want to offer it up? Like, what is happening? You're offering it up as a sacrifice? What? Manatee, no! This is how Winged Lights... Why are my own people... I have to hide from... Oh, look at me sneaking. Oh, we be sneaking. Honestly, this guard should be able to see me. Even from that distance. I mean, look, I can see this guard. It should be able to see me. There we go. It's okay. This guard is not very good at guarding. They're just not paying that close attention. Oh yeah, we gotta hide. Okay, behind the tents. This is a very well-behaved manta, I have to say. Oh, uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Come back. Come back, manta. Gotta wait for the guard. Okay, will you stay there then? Ah, okay. Okay, so now you'll follow me. Okay. I like it, I like it. This guard is really just hanging out right there and not moving. Okay, there you go. Moving away now. Oh, I'm so sad about the other manatees. He's an incompetent Nepo hire. It'll be okay. I was not expecting to read that, Blue. Okay, no, I have to take this seriously. This is very serious. Oh, that got me. Save the manatee and return to safety. We're gonna save this manatee though. You haven't seen the third chapter yet. I have not. I'm sure it's very clear, by the way, that I'm reacting to all of this that I have not seen the third chapter yet. I do not actually know what happens. Okay, you're going that way. You're coming this way. Everybody's coming this way. Ooh, 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 ooh. We gotta move. It don't matter where. We gotta move. It does matter where, but we're just gonna go around the back here. You're all like, oh. I feel like this is the chapter or the little segment in Ocarina of Time when you have to sneak around through the castle as Link to see Zelda. Only this is much less cute. This is much more dire, which you wouldn't expect in such a cutesy game like Sky. Let's go between these stalls. Okay, here we go. We found a little safe spot here. We're gonna follow this Anon over here. Okay, we got it. No! This is our Manta. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This person's crying. Oh my gosh. No. What happened to our buddy? Dawn of the final day. Wait, wrong. Zelda game. Oh, what happened to all the mantas? Okay, so this just coincides with the two embers. You have to actually watch the two embers to figure out like what exactly is going on. So we basically have one more manta here that we can save. Are you being distraction? Getting the guards to go over there, yeah. Oh, okay, I gotta get the manta this way. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Thank you for helping me, little manatee shepherd. Did I say manta? They're manatees, not mantas. Oh no, our little orphan newsboys. What? Huh, didn't give me credit for finishing the quest? Okay, so we have you here in another refuge? Like, creature is safe. I don't know, this doesn't feel very safe here. This feels very precarious. These people do not look like they are having a good time. It feels like they are safe, but at what cost? This definitely feels like these are the kind of like the sick, elderly, and like women and children situation where you put all of the vulnerable people in one place to keep them safe while like all of the able-bodied people go out and try to protect everybody else, and hopefully they are successful, because if not, then whatever is out there killing everybody is going to get in here eventually. This is like, this feels like Lord of the Rings when they were protecting, what was it? Oh my gosh, I can't remember names. But it feels like the second movie. Hello, JT Wooski fan. I spent too much on the manatee stuff. Yes, you'll get to keep it. wonder why I didn't give you credit for finishing the quest. Did you just do it twice now? Or was this your first time doing it too? Maybe we have to go back. Warp back to the other area. I don't like the red lights. Okay, here's the manatee. Oh, we have Caring Companion. And it has the little toy. Ah. Hi, buddy. I have all your stuff. Stern Shepherd. Yeah, these people look very worried. I mean, regardless of how it ends with this particular situation, you know it's not going to end well because of how Sky just is, like the rest of the Sky world. I don't think I can get anything from the Manta yet, but might be able to get some stuff from the— oh yeah, there's our little orphan newsboys. Yeah, nobody's having a good time. It's my first time doing it. I'm redoing it now. Oh, okay. Have you read the webcomic Homestuck before? I know what it is, and I want to say like during the peak of its popularity, I had some friends who were really into it, and I wanted to be into it, so I asked them like, "Hey, can you like force me to read this?" And so they sat me down, and I read some of it, but I honestly— oh no, what happened to this person? I didn't get very far. So, all that just to say, I've read the beginning of it. I think I got as far as, the introduction of some of the trolls. I don't even remember which ones. It might have been Carcat. And, that was it. Like, I did not get further than that. For whatever reason. Is this the other person? I don't know, I just don't have the attention span, I guess. I can see why it got as popular as it did, though. No, you are not a spirit that I can purchase things from. Yeah, this feels very bleak. This is one of those moments. Carcat is the first one introduced, I think. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I have no real recollection. All I remember is it was a lot of reading, and then there were some bits where it was like they had these— yeah, so many words, too many too many words. There were bits where they had like these animations, like, and some of them were short, and then some of them were like a bit longer. And like they had some really cool— like they had some really cool shots and some things that were like really well done that kind of made me go like, "Oh, like I get it. I get why so many people are into this because like this is really cool." I can't tell you what that is anymore. I couldn't tell you what specific ones made me go, "Oh yeah, like that's why people like this." But oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to jump on you. So yeah, I can see why people really like it, but I just personally did not get to that point myself. Poor Sky people. We are a peaceful people. War does not suit us. We want to have a good time. This is not a good time. Okay, let's finish the quest. Let's see if it'll give me credit for it. I got through Homestuck only because a friend was really into it. Yeah, I had friends who were like obsessed with it. Which is, again... Okay, you're gonna give me credit for that. Sorry, loud. It's very loud. Okay, no, I did it. Well, now I feel like I have to go and watch it. Here. Oh, hi, baby moth. I don't know the next one we go 10 hours, okay. Sorry, it's a bit loud. But yeah, I had friends who were obsessed with it, and so I tried. That's the whole reason why I got as far as I did. But yeah, I just couldn't finish it. What does that sound? So when you're in the cinema, they have stuff playing in the background. Either it's the two emperors itself, or it's kind of like the devs talking or doing like interviews. So I think it was part of that. I haven't seen that one before though. It seemed like it was in a different language. I think that was maybe Korean. Yeah, sorry about that. Also, your Sky Kid looks so dapper. Thank you. Yes, I am a this is a new character, right? We had Old Lady Mint, who was just an old lady with a tea kettle on her back, and she had a tea farm, and that she had a life of sowing tea seeds and always has tea ready for people. So this is our new character, who is, I guess, a krill enthusiast. I guess she's very interested in studying the krill. So we'll I guess occasionally change outfits. And maybe we'll just make a new character while we're at it. I finished the main comic, but when the epilogues came out, I finally drew the line at finishing those. I hated the epilogues so much. Yay, got credit that time. Good job, Zairi. Yay! A well-behaved krill enthusiast, yeah. I think I was thinking about this while I was traveling and I had nothing else to do. I feel like she wanted to see if she could get away with the dragons like not attacking her if she dressed enough like one of the krill, but it never worked. So that's her story. Are those horns? Yeah, the dragon horns. There are dragon horns and a dragon tail. See, it's for research purposes that she's so enthusiastic about the krill. She wants to keep people safe from them, so she wants to figure out if there's a way to keep people safe from them. One way of doing it, I mean, in the past, playing dead worked, but that no longer works. They've gotten smart about the playing dead thing, because playing dead was a glitch that actually used to work, and it no longer works. So now it's a can you dress up like the krill enough and they won't attack you? But that also doesn't work. But however, there is something that works, and it's the spell. There's a krill spell, and it keeps you safe from them, but only for about a minute. And it kind of makes you turn kind of dark and flaky. Whoops, train. Yeah, same brain. Is she going to write a book called How to Tame Your Krill? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. You guys are already adding to the lore. Also, Lizzie is back. Yes, you can have a friend code. Exactly 1 minute. Yes. Nice. Welcome back, Buggo. Okay, so Lizzie, here's what we can do. I'm not actually gonna do Eden right now. I'm just gonna get the winged lights. So, I hope I'm not scaring you guys. But, here's what we can do. You can either whisper me a friend code now. I just did Eden. No worries, no worries. We're not gonna do Eden. You can either whisper me a friend code now, and I can put it in after we collect the winged lights. Or, we can... I can whisper you a friend code after I grab the winged lights. Either way, I will have a minute where I have to put on the be right back screen even though I'll be right here, just for privacy reasons. So yeah, let me know either way. Friendly reminder that for most spells that I know of, you can bypass the animation of usage by being still using spell and then moving at the start of the animation. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Man, as much as I play Sky, there's so much that I don't know. And there's, like, I'm learning new things about it all the time. Oops, oops, oops. Wow, is this shortcut no longer accessible? I think it is. I'm just not doing jumping very well today. Yeah, there we go. Hi. It's like, it's one of those things. I don't know if this has happened to y'all, but like, I have found that in terms of things that I like, I could be like a huge fan of, you know, XYZ thing. A game, a movie, a show, a book, whatever. And I will never be the person who knows the most about that thing. Like, I will never be the biggest fan of that thing. No matter how much I like it. And same thing with Sky. It's like, no matter how much I play it, there's somebody out there that plays it more than me. There's always somebody out there who's a bigger fan. Nope, nope. I'm trying way too hard. Oh, but it worked. Okay, cool. I'm glad that worked. I sent it. Yay, thank you. I'll check my whispers once we're done collecting the winged lights here. And then we shall add you as a friend. I'm thinking we could do trials. Would you like to do trials with us, Lizzie? And then you can get the winged lights from the trials. Liking a thing does not equal memorizing trivia. Yeah, please? Okay, good, good. Sounds like a plan then. Yeah, that is true. In that case, you could say, like, oh yeah, like, I am the biggest fan of this thing because I like it more. Even if I don't know everything there is to know about it. I never thought of it that way. Or like, again, I could be a huge fan of Sky, but I do not have all of the Sky merch. In fact, I have almost no Sky merch. I have a little bit, though. They had this really cute... I'll have to show y'all. I'll see if I can find it. Like a picture of it. And I'll show y'all. There's a little mouse pad that's really, really cute. And I actually got that. And I actually use it. Yeah, I'll have to show y'all in a minute. Maybe while I'm be right backing. Also, don't mind me cheating. I OOB. I think that game company is starting to frown a little bit on OOBing. They want most people to play it organically now. But this is the one thing where I'm just like, let this OOB just stay here because it makes my life a little bit easier. It's hard to quantify liking a thing. Like is measured by how often you engage with the official media or how much you think about it. Or how much merch you buy. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Well, that is a very fair point. The whole thing is very subjective. You're right. Okay, we're just gonna get up high. We're gonna go way higher than we really need to. And then we're gonna dive bomb into that one little crack in the stones. Playing Sky this much, it kind of... It's so cool to see like the Sky Kids flying and stuff. Like that was something that I always liked as a kid, the idea of being able to fly. But you know, in reality, the gravity is a thing. But when you play Sky, you feel like so weightless. Oh yes, I am a floaty child. I've noticed it a little bit in like playing Smash Bros too. Like if you play some of the more floaty characters like Kirby or Ness or Lucas, um, or Jigglypuff, you kind of feel a little weightless. Like, oh yes, I'm very light and floaty. Definitely not reasonably by merch. It's more of an indicator of how much disposable income you have. Exactly. Of which I do not. I am a saver. Even if I have disposable income, like 9 times out of 10, I do not spend it. Because I'm always like nervous, like, oh, what if I have money today, but what if I don't have it tomorrow? So I'm not like an impulsive spender. My impulsive spending will be like on a $1 snack as I'm checking out in the grocery store or something. But if it's like more than $20, I'm like, I don't think so. Be right back? Okay. I need 25 event candles. Okay. You can get 6 every day if you have a season pass. So you'll get an extra 1 every day, and then you get 4 for the like the daily quests, and then you'll get 1 that you can just find. So that'll get you 25 in 4 days. Okay, that's the last one. We are not gonna go. We're not doing Eden. The Krill Manta Alliance is not ready to do Eden yet. That will be for another day. However, the Krill Manta Alliance is ready to do trials. So we will do trials. Let's get some red dye real quick. And then we're gonna go home. And I'm gonna beep. Beep, 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 beep. I want the manatee staff. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna say this because you don't have it yet. If you have the manatee staff, once you get it, please go to the Season of Moments seasonal area. Please. And then use the staff there. Because it's the place where you get the camera. And you take the pictures of the bird, the wild bird. And there are winged lights there, and they're all like super, super far away from each other. But yeah, use it there because there are manatees there, and they will flock to you, and it's wonderful. I want to be swarmed, yes. So many webcomics I follow have been doing makeshift plushies recently, and my lack of money is suffering from not being able to buy them eightfold. Oh no, you have 8 of them? Make me covered in the babies, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna put on the intermediate screen, or the, sorry, be right back screen, so that I can check out your friend code. But I'm still here. We can, here, let's put on a little bit of music. And while I'm here, I will also look for this mouse pad, because I want to show it to y'all. Oh, found it. It's just so stinking cute. Okay, I will add it here. Oh no, I meant Eightfold is the name of the cute little paper spider spirit in the webcomic. Oh, Paranatural, and it's one of the plushies I wasn't able to buy that I wish I could have. Okay, okay. Gotcha. That you meant you wanted to buy 8 of each plushie, and I was like, real? Okay, we all had wildly different interpretations of that. I mean, that too. Okay, let's add an image so you can see it. And we're gonna find it in here. Oh, what? Okay. This is what it looks like. Isn't that so cute? I love it. Okay. Now you can stare at it in all of its glory while I add Lizzie as a friend. Oh, a lot of people who sent me gifts. Thank you. Oh, wait, yeah. Let's do the friend code. Mochi moth. So the little, yeah, it's like a mochi, but it's also a bunny, and that was like one of their accessories for, I think it was like Valentine's Day or something. And I have that accessory too. So I bought it because it was cheapo, and the mouse pad itself was also cheapo. Because I'm not a big spender. Oh, I mean, some of the Sky merch can get so pricey. You can get like they have like these like sets that you can buy that are really, you know, beautiful. They had like a Little Prince one, and it was like over $100, and I was like, as much as I love, you know, Sky and the season and everything, like, that is just not happening. Okay, I'm gonna nickname you Lizzie. Lizzie is back. Incidentally, Paranatural is a very good webcomic. Highly recommend to anyone who enjoys webcomics and doesn't mind them going mostly prose partway through to spare the artist's wrists. Aww. I feel like you've recommended that one to me before. Okay, question. Does that count as a book? Is that something we could talk about in the new book talk chat? Okay, we should be friends now. I spent too much money on Sky already. Don't remind me of the Prince set. Yeah. Probably have. It's been one of my favorites for years. I actually was thinking about asking the same thing. I deem it acceptable. That is fine with me. Okay, Lizzie is already here. Okay. I can delete this. Boom. And we're back. Oh, I just realized in the stream the chat isn't working. Oops. That's okay. We can fix that for next stream. Hey, we got Bogo here too. Alright, y'all. Are you ready? We're gonna do some trials. Trials together. I'm a tiny shepherd. Oh, and John's here. Oh my gosh, we have so many people. Oh, you have a little toy on your back and you're a little moth. Ah. Okay. It is mandatory that I give you many candles. Mandatory, sorry. Y'all are so cute. Oh, I love that. I love the orange and blue cape. I'll be in stream. Okay. Yes, you're welcome to talk in the Twitch chat, but I think some people will join the stream and Oh, okay. You're gonna just be in the stream. I gotcha, gotcha. Oh, thanks for saying hi and showing off your outfit. I really like this orange and blue, like the Season of Flight cape stuff. The Season of Flight accessories are so good. So good. Squad up. Yeah, we be squatting right now. I need to get you to at least the point where we have warp unlocked. Just in case anybody gets stuck, we can warp to each other. Okay, Joan is gone. Oh no, the chat is working. I think because I switched screens, everything went away. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it's working. Yep, if we have 3 people, we have a squad. Squad enough for me. So many. Yes, it's okay. I have many candles. So I am more than happy to spend them. In fact, there's really not much else to spend them on. So one of the nice things actually about being a Sky vet is that even if... Yeah, here we go. We got warp now. Zayak, hello! I think Zayak is probably just doing dailies. Just don't have to bother them. Okay. There we go. Now we can do all of these. Yeah. We're gonna do all of the friendships all at once. So it can remove the notification and not drive me crazy. Yeah, double high five. Yeah, these are all super cute. Head pat is one of my favorites. Oh, Zayak, hello! Oh, look how cute you are. Oh, okay, you're like the faceless sky child. Hi, 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 hi. We love you. But yeah, being a sky vet and like having everything to where you no longer have to spend candles. I mean, usually there will be some event that they'll drop out of nowhere where you have to drop like 200 candles or more. So at any given time, it's good to have at least like 200 to 300 candles. But once you have more than that, you will never run out of things to spend candles on because if you make a new friend, it costs so much to level up your friendship all the way. Oh, look! I like your pants. Wait, I like that the moth cape has the like the teal inside. It's very nice. So you look like an upgraded moth. All right, let's go. So like in some ways I'm like, you know, boo to having to spend currency on friendship, especially when it's like expensive. But also I'm glad that they have something for like the vets to spend it on. Oh, look at that. I didn't get any of these from the Isle of Dawn. I got bored and dyed it. I'm glad you're utilizing the dyeing stuff though. I feel like a lot of people like me don't really utilize it. So it's nice when somebody else does. I did use dye for this outfit though. For the pants. I don't know if it's normally like this color, but I just dyed it black. I think it was a different color, so I dyed it black. Or it wasn't like as dark of a black. So it would be nice if I could have the whole outfit be black, but it's okay. I did dye my shepherd uniform. Ah, okay. I'm bad at keeping up with the pants, so I'm not really sure about most of those ones. Like, I don't remember the original color on most of them, except for like the really, really obvious ones, like the black pants, the black and red ones. Oh, I bet. Thinking now. Maybe I could wear that one with this outfit. Maybe that would look good. But I do like this bow tie. I feel very dapper in the bow tie. I dye stuff a little bit, but usually the part I want to dye is undyeable, or an undyeable part clashes with the color I want. Yep. Yep. I understand that completely, too. So I feel like a lot of times the dyeable part is like this really thin line of color. And it's like, no, I want like the entire thing to be this color. Not that one little tiny baby piece. Okay, we're just collecting all these winged lights. Oh, you know, in my head I was thinking, ha ha ha, what if I got to level 200? Or, sorry, the next level, because I got 200 winged lights, but I think that will be possible. Because there's going to be one more up here to the right, and then doing the trials I'll get 4. So we actually will make it to 200. So parkour. Yeah, we're gonna parkour our way up to this area. This is the sky version of parkour, which is just flying a lot, using a lot of your wings. I'm so glad I have people to do trials with too. I'm not huge on doing the trials by myself, but doing them with other people makes it so much more enjoyable. We don't have to take advantage of any glitches if y'all don't want to, or if you don't feel comfortable trying to do them. But that's also an option for people who know how to exploit those bugs. Yeah, see, this is the sky parkour. So normally the game wants you to go through, there's like a spot down there when you go through that tunnel where there's like a door. And normally you have to go to the door and you have to open it with your light. And then there's like a little puzzle in there that basically gets a hatch open so these butterflies can carry you up through that hatch, like through this opening. Up, if you need to get the wing and light, go for it. And then you free the butterflies, and then you do a deep call, and then the butterflies carry you through the tunnel that gets you up to this spot. So what I do is I just fly. Fly to that spot where the butterflies would normally carry me. Ooh, puzzle. Yeah. Oh, sorry, we're not doing the puzzle. I'm being bad and showing you the skips. So you don't have to do the puzzle. It's really, you find like a little secret entrance with an elevator, and then if you get to there, then you can melt the hatch that's like, oh wait, no, there's a switch, and you light up the switch, and then that gets rid of the cover that's like holding the butterflies. Probably have to do it yourself to really understand it better. But yep, we're gonna hit level 200 if we do all 4 trials. Woohoo! Also, we'll see how we're doing on time with Sky. If we make good time and we do all of these things, I was thinking of also playing a little bit of Super Mario Sunshine. Since it's still summer, and summer sunshine will really fit in with the theme of summer, but I'm enjoying Sky today. We might just hang out and do some Sky stuff, we'll see. Okay, this is a very popular spot for the server to just break and everybody to get disconnected from each other. Okay, did not look like it happened this time, that's good. Usually it happens if I just rush through that area. But if you just stay still and be a little patient, it works. Buggo, those emotes are so cute. I have another friend who's like a friend in person who's I think he was a black belt in karate at some point. I don't think he does karate anymore though, like at all. He's like completely fallen out of it. But I always thought it would be a really cool thing to learn any kind of martial art for self-defense reasons, you know. But yeah, I guess you have to keep up with it or else you'll I don't know how it works. I don't know if you ever lose your ranking. Like if you used to be a black belt in something and then you haven't actually done it in years, do you still count as a black belt? I don't know. Because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that, like, you will never forget. Oh, door closed. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I briefly took karate, but my mom made me quit because she thought it would be too hot in a building with no AC during the summer, and then made me move to Texas. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if that were a situation in Texas, yeah, that is very unacceptable. That's like a because it becomes like a medical emergency. So like they have to address it. No AC. Buildings with no AC in Texas in the summer. Like if you rent a house or an apartment or something, like the pressure is really on the landlords if those things break. Because again, you can't live in a house in the dead of summer with no AC in Texas. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, you were an MA when you started. Yeah, and then you moved to Texas where it was even worse. She used the heat as an excuse and then moved somewhere hotter. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, Lizzie, do you know how to warp? Oh, look at you. You guys are going this way. I think you can make it that way. I'm just taking the long way. But yeah, if it was hot in MA and too hot there, then it's definitely gonna be too hot in Texas. Is MA like Maryland? Or Maine? Either way, that's very north. Ah, dang. Massachusetts, okay. Okay, Maine would be way, way colder. Maine, I feel like you wouldn't have an excuse, right? Alright, guys. Warp to me. There we go. There you go. Alright. Got it. Maryland is MD and Maine is ME. Thank you. Terrible with directions in general, so, yeah, geography is not my best subject. Okay. To be fair, there are too many M states. Yeah, I was going through them in my head. I was like, okay, we have Well, there's Mississippi. I did not mention Mississippi, but I'm pretty sure Mississippi is MI. Yeah, there's no A in Mississippi. So I could say with some level of confidence that it wasn't that one. I only remember them because I used to live in Massachusetts and it was easier to remember my own postal code if I knew what the rest of the M's were to differentiate. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's also Minnesota, yeah, which is MN. Yeah, and I had a friend who used to live there, so I remember that one too. And yes, it is MN. And that one also doesn't. Oh, it has an A, but it's at the very end. I wouldn't imagine that one would be MA either. Okay, we're gonna get through this as a team. Montana is MT. Sure. Is there anybody here from Montana that can verify that Montana is MT? It's been a lot of years since I had to know this. Missouri is MO. Oh my gosh, you really do have like all of the M states memorized. Missouri also doesn't have an A. Man, there really are a lot of M states. Never thought about it. I'm pretty much like a born and raised Texan. I was not born in Texas, but I've been in Texas since I was like a literal baby. So, Texas is like all I've ever known. And so, even if the details about, like Texas history and stuff aren't like as well known, Texas itself is already like it's so huge and it's already like very well known on its own. So there's not a lot that you really have to memorize there. Because there's no way that you could get Texas mixed up with anything else. I mean, there's Tennessee, and those things are not alike at all. So, like the spelling and everything, and the shape of Texas is so iconic. I was born in Texas, and it was kind of funny when we first moved back here, and I had a firmly northern accent, and other kids would be like, "You're not from here just because you live here. You have to have been born here." I got to pull the "I was born here." Nice. That's pretty great. Yeah, I have a family from up north too, like East Coast. And so I guess I have a southern accent in some places, but occasionally there will be like a little bit of a northern that comes out. Like the way my mom says sorry, she says sorry. Like she really says sorry. Um, that's the biggest one I can think of. So occasionally I'll say sorry, like without thinking about it. But yeah, really, you have that like mix. I do feel like a lot of like East Coast people have moved to like different areas because like East Coast can be very expensive to live in. Yay. Alright. We get to go back. I think everybody's already going back, so I will also go back. Back to the cave. Hey, Buggo. Are you cozy? Do you feel better after taking a shower? I know, I always do. Our Sky Kids got a bath here, but it was a much less pleasant bath because it wasn't. And ice cold water. I gotta go, but thank you. Okay, okay, well, I'm glad you got one. No worries at all, Lizzie. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for being my friend in Sky. I will send you the little gift of light every day, as long as you're in my constellation. Because sometimes, if you have a lot of friends, like the friends who appear are kind of rotated. But you are welcome to join us anytime, or welcome to join me anytime in like normal Sky stuff, even if I'm not streaming. Holy crud, did they shrink the hitbox of the Vault Light? Oh no, was it really hard to get? Sometimes it can be really finicky. I'm feeling much better now that I'm showered. That's good. I never showered in 10 weeks. Buggo, I am feeling the same way. Wait, what? I'm sure there's a reason. Are you okay, Mosquito? Did something happen? I've avoided picking up a Texan accent for a long time, so I only have a fairly mild one even now. But it gets stronger when I sing along with country music because I adapt to the accent of the singer. When I'm singing along with music, I've sung along with country music is a lot. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I do that too. There's definitely like I feel like with singing though, there's like if you're a quote unquote like proper singer, there's like a is there like an accent for singing? I don't know. I don't know that much about singing, so I can't say. But I feel like people who are from like Australia or the UK or somewhere else can sing um and it does not sound like they have an accent at all like when they sing, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm just a dusty moth. I see, I see. You haven't showered in the game. Honestly, I don't think it's very good for moths to take a bath anyway or a shower. I think that would be very detrimental to their health. So, as an insect, I would not recommend taking a bath. But yeah, with country music, I feel like the idea is to have an accent. Zyrie, Zyrie, come back, come back, Zyrie. I ended up in a different one. Hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see if I can warp to you so we can do it together. Especially since we don't have other people to coordinate with now. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I have to turn the candles on again. Or light the candles. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get Zyrie back. Items and spells cannot be used in trials, yes. Beep, 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 beep. I guess I fit in with the Season of Prophecy area, because everything's a little bit spooky. Beep, 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 beep. I can also, if you've left the trial already, I can warp home and then try to warp to you. Let's see if that works. But yeah, if I sing a song that, like, the singer has an accent, I can kind of sing along with the accent a little bit. Oh, your friend's already with you. Okay, you warped to me. Okay, I'm gonna go back. And then let's see if we warp to each other at the same time. Oops. Oops. It's all good. Oh, hey, I'm here now. Yay. In winter, I don't shower because there's no Dusty. Synchronized teleportation. You live in a dusty place, Mosquito? Like a desert area, maybe? Nozen is online. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. We got it. Boom. The Manta Krill Alliance is still going strong. Look at that. Perfect, like, screenshot moment right there. Except I'm on the PlayStation. Excuse me. I do shower only sometimes. You know, I've actually heard, especially if you have short hair, it's actually good to, not wash your hair every day. Um, if you have, like, I guess it kind of works both ways. If you have a dry scalp or an oily scalp, because it strips the oil from your scalp when you wash your hair. And so, like, if you have an oily scalp and you wash too much, then your scalp will overproduce oil to like compensate, to overcompensate for the loss of the oil. So you'll actually become more oily. That is a problem that I have. And then obviously if you already have a dry scalp, it's gonna just dry you out even more. Oh wait, I think, are you gonna try the skip, Zyri? Or are we gonna do this the fair way? Because I don't mind either way. Okay. We can try doing the skip, if you feel comfortable doing the skip. This will be our fastest trial that we do. Because yeah, this one, once you get the skip down, it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy how fast this one goes. Oops. I don't know where Zyri went. Okay, there you are. Only shower when I'm sweaty? Ah, okay. I try to exercise every day, so that would also mean that I would have to shower every day by that standard. But some people don't exercise as much. Especially like with the way that the world is now. It's very easy to have like a sedentary job or even just a sedentary lifestyle in general. And when you live in Texas, where it's super hot all the time, really makes you not want to exercise because then you're out in the heat. Like it's already strenuous to do exercise, like regular exercise. And then you're adding more, you're adding the heat factor to it. It feels like this little outfit here, like you have like, okay, no, it's not a notch there. It's just a ribbon in the back. Okay, I thought there was like a little cut there. I was like, oh, that's like the perfect spot for like the krill tail to hang out there. No. Last time may have been a fluke. Oh, that's okay. I'm cold as heck, but it's summer outside. Oh! His area is up. Here, let me warp to you. And then I can also be a... I can be a warp point for you. Oh, nope. No, I can't. I lied. We can do this trial of fairway then. I'm totally down to do it the fair and normal way. That's actually one of my peeves, though, is when, like, it's super hot outside, but then the AC is cranked up so much inside in, like, certain buildings, like office buildings or school buildings. Here, I'll just go the normal way. And... Oop. Oh, I could still die the normal way, too. And then I'm bringing a jacket to wherever I'm going because it's too cold inside. So I'm carrying a jacket in like 100-degree weather. Whoops. Yep, I can still die. Oh, I'm very good at dying. Not my finest sky moment. Really not my finest sky moment. Okay, let's not rush it. Let's just go. Whoop, no. I was gonna say let's go nice and slow, but slow did not account for the slipperiness of that second cube there. Whoops. Oh, still alive. Cool. Oh dear. Alright. I think I'm gonna warp to Zyre. We're just gonna phone it in now. I'm surprised. Usually on console it's a little bit better. Not today though. Them rocks be slippery today. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm dressed as a krill. The krill aren't good at climbing because they're always flying. So now that I'm a krill that's been grounded, I'm having some real trouble navigating. Some accents are hard to mimic. Oh yeah, for sure. I can't do most accents. Or if I can, like I'd be too embarrassed to do them. Oh, and death awaits us. Cause like I don't want to be offensive if I'm doing an accent for a region that I'm clearly not from. I don't wanna goof it. Oh, death. Oh, okay. Thanks for the cutscene. It's really helpful. You got this, Aerie. I'll let you take the wheel on this one. So, failed test number 1, so I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna do too well on the rest of these. Every time my homies call me, they use a different accent. Oh, that's fun. Hey, I mean, you do have to practice to get better at it, right? So if you let the embarrassment win, then you can never improve. So it's still good to try. But if it's like, you know, your friends, then it's less embarrassing anyway, if you feel comfortable around them. Yeah, I think some people like myself. I mean, I will say, like, as a kid, I was really reserved, like, really shy. I probably never would have been streaming when I was younger because I would have been too self-conscious. So I've come a long way since I was a kid, but I'm not that brave or that friendly or that nonchalant, I guess. But if you are good at doing accents, I feel like that would make doing like D&D or something really fun. So you can create a character and then the character um, can have like their own accent and stuff. Kind of brings a little bit more life into the character. I think building characters was a challenge for me when I was younger also, because I had no idea like what kind of character I wanted to make for like D&D stuff. And I don't know. I guess you get more relaxed as you get older, or you kind of have an idea of what it's all about now, which makes it easier to build a character based off of like your knowledge of doing stuff in the past. So someday I will play D&D again, but that day is not today. Thank you, Zairi. Thank you, Zairi. You really carried the team through that one. Okay, we're halfway done. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Boom. I'm so much better at these on stream somehow. The pressure is on. It's hard to mimic a woman's voice. I feel like, in some ways, um, yeah, like women make good voice actors because they can play as like female characters, but they can also play as like boy characters or like teenage boy characters. So that happens a lot. Like the voice for Ash in Pokemon obviously was a woman. So there's a little bit more versatility there, I guess, because like women can play as girls, boys, and women characters, right? But yeah, I guess the other way around might be harder. Ugh. Oh, sorry, I moved. I don't know, I'd have this tickle in my throat. Sorry, I keep coughing. I'm not sick, I promise. I went through that already. I was sick like 2 weeks ago. Nope, nope, nope. No. Don't make me do the cutscene. There we go. Some some guys have like it's called a falsetto where they can like pull off a woman's voice like really well. Like one of the um what's that acapella group's called name? There's like a really famous acapella group and they have a guy on there that has like a really like impressive falsetto. Um oh my gosh, why am I blanking on their name now? Pentatonics. Ah, finally got it. Yeah, there's a guy on there. Or at least when I was following them like 15 years ago. There was a guy on there that had a really good falsetto. 200 plus genders, and how is it men's fault? I don't know. Yeah, there's like voice training stuff, voice training exercises and stuff you can do too to try to mimic. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? I was like, is that a spot? Like a map spot? But I have the map stuff. Pitch is actually a lot less important than head voice versus chest voice and speech habit. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause like the guy who had the good falsetto, it didn't really matter about the pitch. It wasn't the pitch as much. It was like I don't know, like just details in the voice itself. Like things that if you're not consciously aware of it and like trying to replicate in that way, it can be really hard to figure out what it is that you're trying to replicate because it's like unconscious. You don't really think about it most of the time. But if you're aware of what it is that you need to do, you can practice at it. It's like practicing an accent or something, right? I mean, you have to understand. Falsetto is just head voice. Ah, okay. I thought I stopped somewhere safe to type. I watched myself fall on stream while typing. Bye, Zyri. But I died too, so goodbye to both of us. Ugh. I didn't tell you about my crazy flight situation, I don't think. Oh yeah, I kind of did. Where, yeah, the other airline had, I was delayed like 3 hours on this flight back. Um, and get this, so they were saying that the flight was delayed because they had too much fuel on the plane. And at first I was like, what the heck does that mean? Too much? Like, how can a plane have too much fuel? But it's like a weight issue, right? If they have too much fuel, then the plane is too heavy, depending on the passengers and the luggage and all that. So, okay, that's fine. I can understand that. So then the plane gets in late because they had to remove some fuel. But then as they were there, they had to add more fuel to the plane. So then they refueled the plane after unfueling the plane. And then we're waiting on the plane and then they had to um remove more fuel from the plane according to them. And then by the time they did all of that, the runway that they needed to take off was closed. So I am so certain that they almost canceled that flight entirely, which would have meant staying the night at the airport, and that would not have been fun, but it did not happen. And wow, I just jumped directly into there twice. I'm glad I don't fly because that sounds super annoying. Yeah. And it's like they don't really compensate you either. It's just kind of like a, oh, we're so sorry. I mean, it was delayed hours and they didn't they didn't like go, oh, here's a credit or here's, money back or anything like that. It was just like a, oh, we're sorry about the inconvenience. And if the flight had been canceled, that kind of would have been their response to it. Would have just been, oh, we're sorry for the inconvenience. The airport will sometimes pay for a hotel. Yes. A hotel or like obviously they'll um get you for like the next flight. They'll be like, "Oh, okay, like we'll book you for the next flight at no cost." But Actually, one of my friends was talking about that. Um, that they just canceled the flight and they got like hotel vouchers, and then the airline was just like, "Oh yeah, sorry." Like I don't think they booked another flight or anything for her. Yeah, reschedule for the next day. I guess they didn't want to have to deal with that. But yeah, it's probably good that you don't fly, Blue. Is there a reason you don't fly? Are you afraid to do it, or you just don't want to pay, or both? Because again, no judgment either way there. Hey, Zeri. Welcome. Nice. That's good timing. Surprise rescheduling is one of my least favorite things. Yeah, same. Same. The only good thing was I was borrowing a Steam Deck at the time. And so I was able to just be on the Steam Deck that whole time. So that was nice. Yeah, I don't know if I want to buy a Steam Deck though, because they're pricey. Borrowing's okay, but keeping it, it's like $1,000. The idea of being locked in a flying metal tube for who knows how many hours sounds horrible to me. Also, it's expensive and I don't really have anywhere to go. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I completely understand. Yeah, I used to take a trip with some friends. We used to do like a yearly trip. Um, but as you get older, you just have more responsibilities and you don't have the time. Um, and we're all kind of like trying to save money now. Like, there's just so many factors. Yes, let's go. Ah. And it's so much harder to coordinate because again, everybody has their own lives and things are going on in their lives, and you might be available this week and then somebody else isn't available that week for whatever reason, and so on and so forth. So as you get older, it's harder to coordinate that kind of stuff. So nowadays, I pretty much only travel to see family. So like I'm not even going out of town like on I'm gonna go on a trip to such and such place. It's like oh no, I'm doing like a mandatory let's see my family because I have family that lives like in other places. I've consistently had horrible luck with especially Southwest Airlines when it comes to the whole airport going into chaos over one delayed flight, luggage going to Kansas instead of Texas, etc. Black Friday, still same price? For what, mosquitoes? Okay, you ready? Yep, Zari's ready. Alright, one more to go. I've had pretty bad luck with United, actually. And then the whole United thing happened. Which was funny because it wasn't United that I had the problem with. Despite it being on the news for giving like thousands of people problems. I think I've had okay luck with Southwest Airlines and American Airlines, and I had a bad experience with I think it was Spirit Airlines last year. They somebody's doing this Spirit and it's janking up my camera. I didn't agree to do that, Spirit. Don't put that on me. Mm-mm. You turn that camera right around right now, Missy. I've only flown Southwestern American. I think Spirit is pretty notorious for cancellations and changes and stuff. But yeah, I had a situation, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, when I had a Spirit airline flight and like the entire flight got canceled and I had to like hurry up and rebook a new flight. And thankfully it was at no extra charge, but then I was stuck at that airport for, you know, like a couple hours more because, or maybe it's several hours more, I can't remember. Which is, you know, not a fun time. Especially like if you have somebody picking you up, then you have to. Oh, wait, before I go here, let's piggyback with Larry. Southwest issues mainly that their system for scheduling which flights are out of which gate is awful, so one delay can cause a domino effect. Ah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I kept flying to LA, or when LA was having storms. Oh. That's true. I don't know if it works like that for most airlines, though. Where like if one flight gets out of whack, it messes up all these other ones too. I feel like that would apply to most airlines, right? I don't even have to light these. Why am I lighting them? I say as I continue to light them. Nope, that is death. Death awaits right over there. Lizzie is back. Is online. Lizzie is back. Is back. We can follow the line of candles and it will eventually take us to up here. Yes. Sorry. Okay. Nice. Let's do that again. That was nice. That was nice and fast. It's like a cascade failure. One thing goes wrong and it takes everything else with it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the issue with the United stuff this past week, is that they were having an issue with their system. So like the planes were okay, but the technology with scheduling and everything was all gunked up, and because of that, it caused like thousands of flights to get like delayed or canceled because they couldn't like notify anybody of anything or update any statuses or anything. Sorry. I'll forever hold a grudge about the time I dragged a full suitcase back and forth across the entire Baltimore, Maryland airport. No. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's not a fun time. I bet you got a lot of steps in though. Health-wise, it was probably good. Although, who wants to do that lugging a suitcase around? Baltimore, Maryland is not a small airport. No, I wouldn't imagine so. Baltimore is like a city that a lot of people know. I mean, even if you're not too savvy about like US geography or anything. Like it's a pretty big name city. Like Houston or Austin or something, you know? So I only named Texas cities, but you know, still. I had to go up to the second floor and take the sky rail and then go back down each time. Oh no. Oh. Sorry, you poor thing. I have no idea where I'm going, but I see the wormies over there, so I assume this is the way I need to go. I need to follow the worms. Worm sign. I agree with you. Sorry, this is kind of backtracking on the conversation, but the accent thing. I really, really fought against having a southern accent too for the longest time. And like, I would never say howdy, I would never say y'all, I would never, you know, say any of that stuff. But as time has gone on, I've relaxed at least about the y'all. I say y'all a lot now. Just convenient. It's like a faster way of saying you guys. Which is already fast to say to begin with, but it's just a little even faster. So I like the convenience of it. Yes, gotta go through this tiny crack in the wall here. Okay, I have not actually, like, put in the effort of going through this trial the fair way. I usually just do the skip at the end. So let's see how this goes. We normally don't even put ourselves in the room with the worms. We just kind of go. Just follow the candles here. Nope, that's a dead end. Okay. I think we have to go this way then. I think there's like a wall and then there's a way around somewhere over here. We'll eventually get to the right wall. The correct wall. Yep, found it. Sweet. That was not bad at all. I like use guyses. Use guyses. That's a good one. That's a fun one. I've been trying to start using y'all because it's more gender neutral, but I was stubborn about not saying it for so many years that it feels weird now. I blame my mom for making fun of me saying wicked when I was a kid while she was saying ain't and y'all. Oh no. I support you in using y'all, Zairi. I mean, I would support you no matter what decision you would make about how you would like to talk, but I understand having that, like, or feeling self-conscious. I will say, like, this was a weird thing, but growing up as a girl, I had I decided, even when I became of the typical age where like most girls would start shaving, I was like, I'm never gonna do that, and so I've never shaved, at least not my legs, like ever. And as a teenager, you can imagine the peer pressure that's there to shave. And but of all the people who gave me like the most hard time about it, it was weirdly, I had some friends who were like really upset that I didn't want to shave for some reason. I don't know why. So like I had friends confronting me about not shaving, and I was just like, you telling me this is only making me not want to shave even more. Like, whatever you think you're doing, it's not working. So I have a laser pointer. What? Is that a Homestuck quote? So one of the only things I remember about Homestuck is that the characters have like the trolls have like 6 letters in their name. Oh, I didn't shave either, but my mom was the only one who ever commented on. Oh, Deltarune. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna go home. I mean, my mom said. Oh, you know what my mom said? I remember. I remember now. Okay, are you ready for this? When I was a teenager and I refused to shave, my mom told me. She said, like, oh, no man is gonna want you if you don't shave. And my response to that was, well, if a man doesn't want me because I don't shave, then he doesn't deserve me. I was I was sassy. I was spicy. I was like, that doesn't work. That doesn't work on me. Like, you think I care? You were right though. Exactly. I was like, that's such a shallow reason to not want to be with somebody. I'm mildly allergic to shaving cream, so I use that as an excuse. She bought me an electric razor, so I quote unquote forgot to change it and then ruined the battery in it. Oh, Zaire, I'm sorry. It sounded like you had a bit of a harder time. I was pretty like firm. I like put my foot down right away. I was like, it's not gonna happen. Like I'm just not gonna do it. And so my mom made like a couple comments, and then after that, she just gave up. She was like, all right, like nothing I say is going to change your mind, so I'm not even gonna try. If a guy wants shaved legs, he can shave his own legs, right? Amen, Blue. Would you like to get big candles while we're here? I totally forgot that that was a thing. Big candles? Big candles? Big candles? Yeah! Sure. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, what is happening? Oh no. A curl kid. Okay. Okay then. I don't know what happened there. Krill Kid was like, this is wrong. Zyrie's not here. Not on my back. What happened? I got left behind. Yeah, oh, and I had another friend, I remember too, when I was like in my early 20s. I had a friend also comment about me not shaving. And we were younger at the time, so I'm not gonna pass judgment, but she was like, wonderful! Hello, thank you for the raid. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna get through this like little cloud area over here, and then I'm gonna give you a shout out. Welcome, how was your stream? How's it going? Took a few tries to get the game to let me warp to you. It kept trying to edit the friend. Oh no! Welcome, raiders. Alright, let's give Wonderful a shout out. Sorry, I've been coughing just a little bit. I think just because I was traveling. So I just we were in the middle of a bit of an awkward conversation, but here goes. When I was a teenager, you get like to the age where you just like you have a lot of peer pressure on shaving as a teenage girl, and I decided I was not gonna shave, and so and that continued to today. But when I was in my like early 20s, one of my friends made a comment about it. I was visiting her. She like moved to a different state, and I was visiting her while she was in college. And she said something like, "Oh, you know, it's funny because like I have a cousin who doesn't shave, but she does it for like feminist reasons, and you just do it just 'cause." And I'm like, at the time, I was like, "Yeah, ha ha ha." And now I'm like, "But why does there have to be a reason? It's just it's tedious to do it." Made a little progress in Astroneer. Ooh, what's that game? You guys reminded me of the meme, "Didn't shave, don't worry, the wilderness must be explored." Oh, I love that. There was a video I saw of like a younger girl. I don't remember. Not a younger girl, like a teenager. To me, that's like a baby now. But she said something like, "Oh, I don't shave because I'm not afraid of being a mammal." And I was, oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm like, yeah, I like that thought too. I wish I could make the hair on my head stop growing. It grows so fast. Growing hair is an inactive process, right? It's like it's a non-action. Why are you turning it into a conscious action? It's a non-action. That's just like passive, right? You're not actually consciously growing your hair. It just happens. Machines are great BS person deflectors in more ways than one. Yes. And we were like taking public transit somewhere. I don't even remember. But she was having this conversation. She was just kind of like, "Yeah, it's kind of." She was talking about her legs because she hadn't shaved in a bit, and they had like, I guess if you regularly shave, your hair starts becoming like really thick. And then I was like touching my own legs, and I was like, "Nope, like that doesn't happen with me. My legs are like all soft still. Like there's a lot of hair there, but it's like nice and soft." And I was like, "See?" And then she was like, "Stop petting your like hair in public." I don't know why. I've never forgot that quote. So, yeah. So she was embarrassed. I was not. It's a fairly cozy space exploration with a bit of digging and crafting in a tiny solar system. Aww, that sounds delightful. I think it was you, Bundy. You were doing the blueprints, right? You were playing blueprints. Did you finish that game? If not meant to be petted, why plush and soft? I shaved just enough to get that effect before I stopped, which possibly annoyed my mom more. Does it eventually go away? If, like, you've been shaving for a while and then the hair gets more firm and then you stop? Does it eventually go back to being soft, or I don't know. I don't know how it works. But yes, blue, yes. So I don't know. I had blueprints is long. I peeled back another layer yesterday. Nice. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you in that one. It sounds very interesting from what you've said. Oops, that is. Now, Zaire needs to be a favorite friend. I have all my buttons mixed up because the PlayStation and the Switch have different controls. Like the B and the A buttons are inverted. I don't know about being less soft, but mine got darker and thicker from shaving and never went back. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I also had friends who like one of them is a massage therapist, and so she started getting into like other like cosmetic beauty stuff, right? Like waxing and stuff like that. And she was like, "Well, if you want, like you could always get your legs waxed and it'll like reduce the hair." And I'm just like, "No. Don't want to do it. This is not going to happen. That sounds painful. No, thank you." Maybe after long enough, the strands would get worn on the ends, like untrimmed head hair gets thinner at the ends. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, for a time, the only time I lost, there was a time when I lost a little bit of leg hair, and I didn't shave. I rode a horse in blue jeans, and this is very telling because I did not have chaps on and I did not have knee-high boots. So you're supposed to wear chaps or at least half chaps and or knee-high boots to protect your legs because what tends to happen when you ride horses is when you like push, like to tell the horse to go forward, you push with your legs. And you're supposed to keep your legs still. But if you don't, they kind of wiggle back and forth and that can like rub on you. Um, and so I did not have good form that day. And so my legs were like rubbed, like they were just completely rubbed raw. It was not a fun time. So I did not ride in blue jeans after that. At least not without also wearing knee-high boots or chaps. I think maybe after long enough. Oh yeah, drip hot wax on your skin and rip out all your hair. Sounds great. World's biggest S. Huh, I never wore chaps when. Oh, I did wear tall boots though. Yeah. So it's there's a function for that. There's definitely a reason to wear those. But if you have good form and you keep your legs still, you honestly can get by anyway. I just did not have good form. My mom's friend trains horses, so I got to ride a few horses when I visited her once. Oh, uh-oh, Zairi. You're fulfilling the stereotype. The Texas stereotype. I used to ride horses, and so, like, you know, I remember going on, like, trips out of the state and, like, meeting other kids. Oops, I didn't get this one. On, like, whatever family trips and stuff. And I would meet the other kids, and the other kids would be like, "You're from Texas? Like, do you ride a horse to school? Where's your cowboy hat?" You know, like just completely believing these like very exaggerated stereotypes. I was like, "No, I don't ride a horse to school, but I do ride horses," and this is like affirming the stereotype. Like, "Oh, yeah, I did do that." But I didn't do Western riding. I didn't do any like rodeo kind of stuff. It was all hoity-toity English riding. I need to bring Snickers outside. If I get split, I'll catch up when I get back. Okay. No worries. Yeah, I had tall boots. I still have some, but they were not maintained very well. Should probably get them cleaned up nicely. And get like some leather conditioner on those poor things. I'm glad that y'all agree though about the not shaving and the waxing too. I'm imagining a high school with a massive stable instead of a parking lot. Yeah, I feel like that's what people picture when they think of like Texan kids. And it's like, okay, it ain't like that. Alright, come to me, butterflies. Yay. But yeah, the other game that one was talking about earlier sounds delightful. Like a little mini space exploration type game. Reminds me of like Little Prince, the Little Prince season a little bit. Alright, look at this. Normally I just am thrown into a server where this is already melted, but this is nice. Got like some good teamwork going. That was great. Normally, like I said, I get thrown into a server where it's already all melted, and then there's like nobody here. And so, like, if it's not all melted already, then usually there's nobody here to help you melt it. So this was nice. Not that tiny, but you could run/drive around them if you want to. Oh. Yeah, Little Prince is everything's very tiny. They call those like little tiny rocks like planets, and it's like, no. I don't think that would count as a planet. It's gotta be like a certain size. A weakness for space, so that game sounds especially cute, yes. I've been enjoying like more water themed games like Abzu and Lotto Knot, which is kind of ironic because in real life, you would not catch me dead anywhere near like deep ocean. You would not find me there. Too scary. Abzu was so cool. Yeah, I liked the twist. That like, oh, we're just exploring and oh, we're just like a little diver and then it's like, nope, actually you're a robot. And not only are you a robot, but like you have this like you're part of this technology that is bad. But you still made friends with the shark, with the mama shark. Oh, Petals, I understand the not liking the hot weather. It's been on and off like super hot here. Like it's been in like the 80s, which is really triple digits is killing me. Oh gosh, it's in the triple digits there. It's been in the 80s and 90s here, but the problem is we also have crazy high humidity. And not only does it make it feel like everything is hotter, but like it makes it feel like the atmosphere is more heavy when you step outside. Like it feels like you step outside and you can't breathe and like you sweat and the sweat doesn't help you at all because it's already humid outside. So the humidity is like the worst. But yeah, hopefully things will cool down a little bit. Has it rained where you live recently? So usually that can help with the temperature. Okay, I think we got all of the big candles. I'll go to the end of the level. We can finish at the end of the level. I think I might be up for a little bit of Super Mario Sunshine too, if y'all are up for that. So we did all of the sky things. I'm very sad about the manatees though. What the heck? Our manatee friend. What happened to our manatee friend? I have to watch the animation now. Cause like we had all of that build up to our manatee friend becoming friends with us and then helping to accommodate the little nubby fin in this village where I live. We can build a steam house. Oh, is it like a sauna kind of? That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, it's like okay, okay. Do you like do you like the steam house? I feel like it would be nice to hang out in one of those like to do it by choice. It's one of those big metal cans. Okay. But every time you step outside, it being like that is not fun. I would like want to choose to go there for a special occasion or something. But it's supposed to be good for you though, right? To hang out in like the saunas. Unless you have like high blood pressure or something. And maybe I'll check out Wonderful's VOD later too, because I want to see the little space exploration game. Just thinking about it. I like the more like leaning towards indie games. I hope I'm not. I don't think I'm catching anything, but I hope I'm not catching anything. Because when I was on that really delayed flight, there was another issue in that there were a ton of like young kids on that flight. This isn't gonna. Okay, no, this is good. This is where I want it to be. And there were many crying children and many coughing children and many sneezing. Oh, it was like, imagine being on a plane for like 3.5 hours and you just hear crying and coughing like every moment for 3 hours, 3.5 hours. That was my night. Not a fun night. All right. I like our Krill Manta alliance. This was very nice. Another reason to not get on a plane. Yeah, 'cause then you're stuck. You're stuck in a closed space with people coughing, and it's just like, ugh. I was putting my shirt like over my nose, like, oh please no, please don't get me sick with something. And you could tell the kids like some people had masks on, and it's like, okay, I appreciate you having a mask on, but the kids were very clearly coughing into the open cabin and not into a mask or anything. Maybe they would have been too fussy to deal with a mask or something, I don't know. Okay. Oh, we're so cute. I do like these new outfits. I will be the krill enthusiast for a bit. Krill kid for a little bit. I've never been a krill enthusiast though. So this is not representative of me, but representative of my Sky Kid for now. I do think the outfits that they have are just so fun. And I'm not usually a person who really like dabbles in the outfits and playing with the outfits and stuff. But Sky just, I don't know, they just have a way of getting me. A random number called me? Did you answer? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's work back home. I think we did everything already. Sorry, Zaire. You're just gonna be asleep on the floor of the end of the prairie. But they'll be fine. It's fine. Did I get any more? Yeah, I did. I got some gifts of light from people. I can't even remember the name of the moth friend that I saw because I did like one of the randomizer names. I was hoping I could give them another, I gave them a heart at the end. And they, again, thanked me very profusely. And, like, a few hours after that interaction, I was like, man, I wanna, like, see that person again, and I forgot their name. I have so many different styles. There's something for everyone. Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, I used an accent they didn't understand. Oh, is that how you get around like spam calls? You just kind of troll them a little bit. That's pretty funny. Oh, Okay, what do you guys think about this? This versus the little bow tie one. What do you think is better? So this one I think I can put shoes on too. Do we have any dark shoes? There's a dark shoes and not sandals. Kind of like the boots. These are like like dark flower boots, dark plant boots. We got pirate boots, but they're like this light brown. Kind of like these ones. I'm back. Welcome back. I did not leave you for long, actually. Oh, this kind of matches the top, actually. Kind of like it. What was the normal color? Oh, okay, the vest was white. Okay. So I turned the vest black. That was the change. I don't know. This or this? I might actually like this one a little bit more. It's kind of nice to showcase the new stuff. This is a very old set of pants. I could also... No, not these. I like the black, red, and gold. Yeah, these... Honestly, these, pants... I wore these pants for so long after it first came out. It's from Season of Dreams, which was, what, 2020? It was later in 2020. No, I'm looking for something else. What am I looking for? Looking for, yeah. Do I? Oh, okay, I have the curl tail. Okay, yeah, I'll keep the curl tail. Well, it's nice for everything to be dark and either black, red, or gold, yeah. How does this look with the... Alright. I think I look a little bit more prepared for going into battle with this outfit. Because I got boots on. And because it's dark, I'm not as much of a target. This is the very light colored. Yeah. I'm into it. I checked again. It was the hospital looking for someone who has COVID. Oh no. So I guess it was a wrong number. I hope that person's okay though. I checked my screen when I first walked in and saw you were still carrying me. I just also had to give the cat some food and splash cold water on myself because it's 99 degrees out there. Oh, gotcha. I got a call from a wrong number the other day too. I could barely understand the person though. They were asking for somebody. Oh, okay, now we're just krill buddies. I'm into it. We are krill siblings. There is no more krill manta alliance. The manta has been converted to a fellow krill. Okay. I am going to get off of Sky. We could do a little bit of Mario Sunshine. I'm still feeling like we could do a little bit of it. This'll be the new fit for a bit. Mwah. Blow you kisses, Zairi. METK, Moths for the Ethical Treatment of Krill. Oh, that's great. Okay, I will blow kisses to you guys too. I like that I can do this and just kind of bow at everybody and wave at everybody. Oh, look at that. That looks really nice. I like this cape. I like the gradient of the red and black. It's very nice. Yeah, I would assume that they would treat the Krill ethically because they don't have that knowledge of what the Krill have done. Although I don't know if it's the Krill's fault. They're just doing, like, what's in their nature, right? Okay, we're gonna turn this off. And we're gonna just see. I'm gonna see if I can turn on the GameCube and get it to work. I mean, the GameCube usually works, but it's just like if I try to do it in the stream without the stream breaking, that's usually where the problem comes in. So I gotta plug in the. Now I have to plug in the cable to the GameCube. What a fun setup. And not smooth at all, but that's okay. Where's this cable? Is it this one? There you are. Gotcha. Okay. This will be the real test. If I can get this to work, we can play. And then if it doesn't work, then we will save it for next time. That's... sounds like a good system. I did a deep voice of British? Really? So your British accent was unintelligible? Is that what you're saying? Or it's just, it was so good that they just couldn't understand it? Because they can't understand British accents. Awesome. It worked. We're good. Oh. Let me change the, we're gonna change the title to the stream. Because we are no longer playing Sky, and I don't want that game company to come in and just be like, what? Oh. Okay. Let's go to options. Alright, we might have to turn this off and turn it back on with the correct memory card. Have fun. Thanks, Buggo. Yeah, we'll switch this up. I'm dying? Why are you dying? Memory card, are you okay? I might have the wrong one inserted, because I have a few. Okay, Mario's just gonna take a nap while I fix this. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can... Yep, I know there isn't because I took it out. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. You could just leave it on. I remember that back in the day. Which one were we? We were C, right? I think we were C. I think the Sonic stuff is on my other one. Yeah, we didn't even get to the level 2. We were seeing how far we could get in the first level. I was gonna yell out the guy's name to come downstairs. Okay, whoop, up, up, and I jumped in the water. DEBS alert. This just in. The boathouse west of town has disappeared. Isle Delfino police are overwhelmed by the recent epidemic of strange events and note that the investigation of this mystery may take some time. Okay, what are we doing in this one? Gonna have to find out. The secret of the dirty lake. Okay, let's see. Can we solve the secret of the dirty lake? Ooh, that is a very dirty lake. Nice. Oops. Uh-oh, this guy's all covered in gunk. That's not a good sign. Maybe he'll tell me a bit about what's going on if I clean him up. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Oh. Ooh, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. Oh. Okay, that's it. No help there. I hope I didn't give him trauma. What is happening over there? You got a wrong number, and then you got some guy that's supposed to go there? I don't know. You really need to be thrown? Give me a break. Raga. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, okay, the lake is all dirty all over here. So how do we clean up this lake? We gotta practice some environmentalism over here. Nope. Is this doing anything? Nope. There has to be some NPC somewhere who will tell us what's going on. What's up, buddy? Nothing this dirty could ever get back to normal. Oh, well, that's not helpful. Not optimistic. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything over here. Oh, there's something over here. Is that where I need to go? That looks like a place I need to go to. I do have trauma. The hammer nozzle. Oh, so just give me. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe here? Maybe if I go high enough I can get out really far? Question mark? Or maybe I'm just supposed to go that way. There's a lot of logs over there. I feel like it's trying to tell me I need to go there. I don't think any of this stuff matters. Oh, there's this enemy over here. That's kind of a fun little Easter egg, I guess. I don't know. This seems like death. Oh, ouchies. Sorry, Mario. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to push this. Yep. Nice. We got it. Oh. Oh, but it goes down after some time. So we have to do it faster. Nope. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. We safely made it over here. I believe this is where we're supposed to go. Because why else would they put so much attention on this? I know, I'm sorry, Mario. I got the turbo nozzle, yay! Okay, now what does this do? Press and hold R to power up the turbo nozzle and do a super dash. Oh, hey! I was supposed to go this way. Good job, us. Okay, so I'm guessing if we fix this, that will fix the lake. Is my health reset? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, because it's either you succeed or you fall to your death at this point. Okay, phew. Okay. Oh, that did not end well for me. Oh, nope, I'm still alive. We are still in the game. Okay, but where do I go from here? Oh. That's where I go. What in the Fall Guy maps is this? It's Mario Sunshine! Oh. This is way before Fall Guys time. No. Okay, well that's very kind of them to kind of give me this little benefit of the doubt over here. Yes. Okay. And then I guess I have to do the same thing here. Oh, but this is death. Okay. Well, they were nice to me at first. Alright. We're down a life. Oh. Okay, we're down 2 lives. This might be the whole rest of the stream is just doing this one level, because I have the feeling, knowing myself, that I am going to just die at this bunch. Yep. We did really good the first time. He's fun to have around. Alright, no, we can do this. We can do this. We are good at video games. Oop. Okay. We are good at video games, guys. Oh! No, we're not. The problem that comes from this is that if we get a game over, then we have to go back to this level and go like right to that same spot. Okay, got it. Yay! Ah, and we got a life up. Yay! Okay. I do remember reading somewhere that these stages are like notoriously hard. Oh, okay, barely made that, but we survived. Hooray. Hooray. We're back to being good at games. Oh, this is taking a lot of concentration, but I got another life up. That's very generous of them to put that in here. Thank you. Thank you, Super Mario Sunshine. Okay. Oh, but it's not over yet. We're almost there. Okay. Okay. Ah! The jump button! I pressed it, but it didn't register. Oh. Thank you for believing in me, mosquitoes. That was close. Okay, if I can get that far, we can do it. Let's go! Okay, well now all this stuff is easy, right? We're good at this part now. Yeah, see that? We got skills. Okay, let's let this go. Okay. Okay. That's a... okay. Actually, we're doing pretty good because we're getting the life ups now. So even if I fail this one... The first one of these that I did was really bad because I don't think there were any life ups, or if there were, I didn't grab any. So, I just kept dying. Oof, okay, that was close. It's also gonna be close, I think. Yeah, I think I need to let this one get close enough. Oh, okay, we still lived through that somehow. Wow! Okay, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna make it. But we totally did it. I was playing on Xbox 360, but I'm a PS4 guy. Oh, nice. I also have a PS4. That's what we were playing Sky on earlier. PS4 is good. PS5, I've never had one. I feel like it's not worth it for me to get one, though. Pog, thank you. Yeah, Mario, you deserve to take your hat off for that one. We're just gonna treat that as the first run. Nice. Do we have any more? How many of these do we have? Shadow Mario on the loose. Okay, let's do it. She did it. Yeah! She did do it. Are you proud of her? Alright, we gotta get Shadow Mario. I think oh. The secret is you have to hop at him like that. Nope. Missing. Ouch. Nope. Oh. Oh, I missed you by a lot. It's Mr. Parkour here. Okay. This isn't as bad as long as you don't try to copy all the parkour moves. I think when I was a kid, I also tried to, like, clean up all the mess he was making. Instead of just chasing him. So yeah, it's a lot easier if you focus on just trying to catch him instead of trying to, like, clean up all of his mess. Oh, it's somewhere else. Boo. Okay, well. Let's just get this one. We're gonna get some blue coins. A nice easy breather mission after the gauntlet. Yeah. Hi. What's up? Hey, have you seen my kids? I can't find either of them. I have to figure out where they went. Get out of my way! Whoa! I'm sorry. I guess the other one has to be around here somewhere. Let's get some blue coins. Since we have the Shine Sprite already there. Oh, give me my life back too. This nice lady's got a rocket arm. I'm impressed. Never stand between a lady and her kids, I'll tell you that. Okay. I don't know where the other coin is. What are you doing? What's all the hubbub here? Something bad happening? Not anymore. We already fixed it before you were ever aware it was a problem. Oh, there's the other one. So it's there and here? Yes, okay. I can do that. Ugh. Just missed it. Okay, we can do that. We can get it. Just have to run faster. Get good, Mario. Wonder which spirits are coming back. It was somebody from Season of Flight. Oops. It's gonna, yeah. I might as well do this too. At least one of them is from Season of Flight. Aha! Gotcha. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, it works both ways. I might as well get this one because I'm not going to remember where it was. Wait, let me Google it. Okay. Yeah. People are really good at deducing, like, which ones are coming in and where. Oh, good. Barely made that. Sweet! Okay, we have some blue coins now. That's very nice. Now let's get our Shine Sprite. Now that we've cleaned up everything. But yeah, people are really good at either figuring it out or they'll get it from, like, an official source. I wonder if this was part of the inspiration of Fall Guys, now that you mention it. Each one has a certain number of, like, levels within it, right? Is it like 10 per, like, portal? So I'm still... Look at all these ones we got here. This is impressive. I don't think I've ever done it in this way before. Red coins of the lake. I think we can do that. I think we can handle the red coins of the lake. I am impressed that Mario is so in shape. I don't know if y'all know this, but like Nintendo officially says that the Mario Brothers are like in their mid-20s. Do y'all believe that? Are you on board with that? Do you think that's accurate? Because I sure don't. Oh, seen one already. They feel like they're in their, like, at least their 30s, if not older, to me. No, I disagree. Yeah. Like, my impression was always that they were, like, in their 40s. Maybe, like, early 40s. but I'm glad that it's not just me who feels that way. What's this one? Nuh-uh. I see you, wind enemy. This is like krill dodging now. Oh, the wind spirit. Okay, well, I just gotta get the red coins. That should be doable. Hey! And I've unlocked both of these now. That's awesome. Just hold R to build up power in the rocket nozzle and launch. Okay. It'll just launch me straight up, right? Okay. I do see a coin way over there. Rocket nozzle, yeah! I'm happy I got like 2 good ones already. Oh. Game said no. I said rocket nozzle and the game said don't do it. That's okay. Oh, no, it's not okay. I don't have my hover nozzle anymore. Well, that's a bummer. I don't know. I think I like the hover one better. Mario's artist buddy can break bricks. No, I think his bones are just crunchy now. I think he broke something in his butt. Do a tiny jump before you blast off when you're on the tight ropes. Okay. Actually, let's see. Yeah! That's pretty good. I think I have to be here to do this one anyway. With this. There we go. Ha 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 ha! Okay, that rolled. Thank you, Blue. Oops. Oop, don't get me. Okay, I'm here now. We have 3 out of 8. Huh. Can I... Are these like... Can I hold on to this from... Yes, I can. Awesome. I can get this blue coin then. Nice. I think you either have to be on solid ground or in the air for the rocket to function. That's fair. I understand. Okay, I'm not seeing any more red coins, though. I'm concerned. So I only have 3. Okay, there's one there. Oh, I bet they're all up here. I see blue coins up there. Wow, I totally missed this one. Oops. Oops, missed it. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go, gotcha. Okay, we're halfway there. I don't know if there's any... Are there any up over here? I don't see any in that direction. They might all be up in this, like, on these higher tight rope areas. Oh no. Yeah, I think I have to have this in order to get to that area. Yeah, I think it's only accessible by using the rocket stuff. Ooh, let's try from here. There we go. Okay, that was better. we go. I don't like this guy. This wind guy. Oh, okay, well. Oh, that was a big fall. Okay, but we made it. And now I know the secret for getting up there anyway. And we have 5 out of 8, so we're doing pretty good. Go us! Yay team. Whoa. That was completely accidental. Alright, let's try that again. Let's not get too crazy on the ropes here. Nope, just missed it. Okay. I think it's better to be here. There we go. Oh, good. Glad I was temporarily invincible. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no to that. Are there any red coins? I'm not seeing them. Are they just like... Nope. Okay. Okay, there's one. I have 5. I need 3 more. I see one there. Just gotta keep calm and avoid all of these things, because falling down from here will not be fun. Yeah, wonderful. Oh, Mario, how can you say waha when you're so high up? I would have, like... I would be so afraid. Even though, I guess if you fell, you would just land on the water. Okay, we have to be able to get up on this. I think I'm just... yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I think I'm just overshooting it. Okay. So, there's one up here somewhere. That's a blue coin. I don't know where the last one is. Did Mario ever say stinky? The spiny thing on the rope came a clutch. I know, right? I don't think Mario has ever said stinky, no. Did you know that he has a new voice actor now, though? They have retired his original voice actor after many, many years of him voicing Mario. Which... I feel pretty bittersweet about, because I think... uh-oh, I get hit by the thing. No, I'm not. No, we're good. Nothing bad happened. We're just very good at video games. Oh, there's the last one. Okay. Alright. So, we gotta get over there now. Well, okay. Figured I couldn't dodge it every time, but we did pretty good up until that point. Okay, how do we get over to there, though? That's the real question. Okay, maybe if I jump and then rocket from here? And that's why there's the spiny enemy right here? No. 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 Do I rocket from over there? Maybe I can rocket from there, but I don't know if I'll get up high enough. Charles Martinet retired. The new guy has big shoes to fill, but so far he's done a good job. Yeah, I like him. I think he's done good too. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do, but okay. That's nice that we have a map. And I guess the Z button accesses that map, which I never knew. Okay, Spiny character. Let's, yeah, okay, ouch. Okay, so I can't actually defeat you. Oh, look at that clutch. Okay, let's get this blue coin while we're here. I'm very afraid of falling now. Okay, where is it though? Okay, it's like in the middle. I hope I have enough water. Kind of wasted it on Spiny guy. I might be able to reach it just by jumping. Might not have to rock it up here. Yeah! Alright! Good job, team! Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, I bet I have to rock it up there though. Okay, they really want me to... No, I think I'll be okay if I think I'll be okay if I don't rock it up there. I hope. I really hope, because I just got rid of my rocket. Yeah. I would have had to use this anyway to get over here, so I think it's okay. Oh, Mario. That's okay, we can take the next one. Looks like you can manage with some fancy flips. Yeah, I think if I had this windmill here, I think it gets me up a little bit higher. Oh, no. I think you're right. I think I have to flip for it. Okay. I couldn't see, but we did it. Good job. Alright. Can we make it to 10? Or is that our 10th one? Nope, that was our 9th one. I'm very happy about how that went. That went very well. Those ones are much better than the clapping. Thank you! Thank you, Mosquito. I like these ones more than the cave ones. The cave ones are no fun. We did it! We did all of them! Aw, yay! We finished a whole, like, section. Bianco Hill's complete, yeah. Now I could get all the blue coins here, but I don't think I'm going to. We're gonna exit this area. I'm still alive. Yes, I am, Lizzie. Lizzie is back again. That's okay, Mario. You didn't fail. You succeeded so well that we have to move to a new area. Oh, there's a blue coin in there. How do I get in there? Ooh, I bet it's there. Yep. Look at us go. Getting all the hidden stuff. Okay. I think we'll do one more. We'll do like the first level of a new place. And then that will be it for me. Because Lizzie, you were right, I have been streaming for a while. I still need to unpack. I was, ouch, out of town for a while. But yeah, welcome back, Lizzie. Okay, we're gonna do some more cleaning up. Let's save the island. We're gonna fix some island pollution here. Oh, it just comes back real fast. Oh, that's not good. I guess we have to attack it at the source then. Yeah, it just keeps coming. Let's just do it from here then. There we go. Oh no, there's a toad in there. Poor toad. Yep. There we go. Honestly, that's a fair reaction to having to drink salt water. I don't like salt water either, buddy. But, you're not supposed to be here. Is that it? You going? Okay, good. Hey, I love how all of the sludge magically went away. Oh, except for the toad. There you go. Better? Thanks, Mario. No problem. Okay, we're gonna do level 1 on this one. I think there's like a... This one has like the sandbird and everything in it, right? This level has like pretty famous stuff in it. Hatching the egg and everything, right? Dunebud Sandcastle secret. I do remember. Yep. What's the secret? Okay, these guys. Okay, what's going on, buddy? Hey, you! Don't get the water dirty here. Don't step on the dune buds. Thanks for your cooperation. What's up? Isle Delfino is often referred to as a slice of paradise on Earth. Gelato Beach? Why, it's most sun-kissed shore. All of the local Piantas and Nokis just love to have festivals here. I guess the Piantas are the island residents, and then the Nokis are these guys. Yeah, they are cute. What's that? A festival? Alright, let's get down. I remember these guys. Yeah, they run and they throw you up. And then these, you have to, like, give them a bunch of water. And then they'll do that. Oh, do I have to give them all water? Is that the secret? Okay, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. It's telling me to go here, though, so I'm gonna go here. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's one of these. Honestly, I'm gonna call it Fall Guys level now, because it really does feel like a Fall Guys level. Oh, these are sand. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's see how we do. Oop, oop, oop. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Like, let me get my bearings for a second. It was very kind of them to have that. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's not where I needed to go. Okay, cool. First try. That was pretty good. I think we should end it on a good note, right? Go us. First time, every time. Except that time it was actually the first time. We are so good. Getting good at Mario Sunshine over here. Yeah, you deserve to take your cap off for that one too, Mario. That was pretty good. Dibs alert. Let's read the alert. This just in. The boathouse west of town has disappeared. Al Delfino police are overwhelmed by the recent epidemic. Oh, okay, this is what we've already seen. Clapping. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Oh, Wonderful! Wonderful is streaming again. According to my thing, Wonderful is streaming Sky. Let's go raid Wendy because he just raided us. Awesome. We can give back the raid in the same day. That's not something you normally get to do. And he's streaming Sky, so we'll go back to Sky for y'all. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. This was a lot of fun. I missed y'all, and I was only gone for a few days, but I still missed y'all. The game he was playing looks so fun. Awesome. I'm gonna definitely have to watch his VOD later, so I can see what it's all about too. Cause I love those like little games, like more indie type games. But yeah, see y'all later. And thanks for watching. Okay, bye bye. Have fun with Wonderboy. He will treat you well. He's very nice. Aight. I'm out. I'm gonna let Mario rest after all of those wins. And I will also rest myself. Okay, bye bye.